Welcome to Why Rush Racing, and welcome to another gear review. Today we're going to talk about the Leatt dual axis knee guards. Alright, so yeah, I bought these before I even really started motorcycling a bunch. The reason I got these is my brother, he did the Trans-America Trail starting in Oklahoma all the way over to Oregon, and so he wore these for 2+ weeks straight, and he said he loved them. And so I was like, well, if you can wear a knee guard every day, all day, for that long of a period of time, they must be pretty good. And, well, I'll tell you this much right off the gate. I was not disappointed. As a knee guard, right, stress the word guard here, it's a very good product. They're a little pricey. I believe they're about $90. Let's take a look at this here. But what it does do a very good job of is it is providing a lot of protection. It's pretty long, the total length of it, like 15 inches or so. The shin side will stick all the way into your boot, and you get pretty good protection up above your knee up top. You can see as well that I'm really glad I bought these, because if you look, there's a pretty good gouge. All right, that would have been my knee if I didn't have that. And the reason why they're called the dual axis, and it kind of makes it pretty comfortable, helps make it more comfortable, is that they actually pivot in 2 spots, because your knee's not exactly just the easiest thing to actually bend around. So by having those 2 pivot points, it gives a little more flexibility when you do bend your leg. Now I did say though, this is a guard. Do not confuse these, even though these look pretty robust and large. They are not by any means a brace. And in fact, that's why I've since about a couple months ago. Actually, if you go and watch my video from Hardwood Hills, the part of the hillbilly, I crashed there. I kind of tweaked my knee, and it kind of scared me. I said, you know what? I'm going to spend a couple of $100 extra, and I'm going to buy myself a knee brace. So I got the Mobius. That's a pretty complex item there, so I'm not going to talk about that and this all in one video. But we will talk about the Leatt dual axis. So kind of a little more about it is, like I mentioned, it has the dual pivots, hence the name. The straps are really pretty comfortable. It's stretchy for here, and then you got this nice padded, and that's about 4 inches for the behind the thigh. Your top of the cap's about another 4 inches, and you got about an inch and a half strap there around your calf. I do have a few times where it just kind of snaps in, where it's unsnapped during the ride, but really it's not that huge of a deal. Once again, it's not there to really protect you from twisting your knee, just more or less for impact. So as long as it stayed in place, which it did, it did the job. But once again, that was only a handful of times that I've worn it many times. The other thing about it is it's pretty low profile, so I never had any problems fitting it over my pants. With the Mobius, it is a tight fit. It fits, but it's a tight fit. And then the other thing is, it seems like this is kind of a con, I guess. These kind of areas where it pivots, you got something that's going to stick out. You can't make a hinge perfectly flush necessarily. So I tend to press pretty hard inside of the tank anyways. That's why the tape's here, because I was wearing into the plastic on here, wearing through my pants. I still have the issue with the Mobius as well, just because I do tend to be pretty brutal on my knees and the tanks and pants and everything. So I got iron-on patches, top of iron-on patches on my pants. But yeah, never got real hot wearing these, even though there's mesh here, if you can see it. Yeah, you can see that. So the mesh there, mesh behind the knee, some mesh there, so you can get some air in there. Of course, I'm wearing these under pants that don't really breathe all that well, so I don't know how effective that is for me. But yeah, these are good. I would recommend these if you're looking for a guard. Once again, a guard and not a brace, like dual sports or whatever, like my brother was doing, maybe traveling, across dirt roads across the nation. It might be a little more fitting than a brace necessarily. If you're really taking knee protection seriously, I would definitely get a brace. Look into doing some research on those. But if you're looking for a guard, these are good. A lot of coverage, and yeah, I highly recommend them. So, anyways, Leatt dual axis. Here they are. Oh, they come in 2 sizes. Small, medium is one size, and then large, extra large. I'm 6'3", so I ordered the large, extra large, and they fit just fine. So, anyways, Why Rush Racing, signing out. Bye.